President Biden vowing to wage what he calls a full-scale wartime effort to beat back the coronavirus pandemic.
To a nation waiting for action, let me be the clearest on this point. Help is on the way.
The president unveiling a national COVID strategy, signing 10 executive orders Thursday, planning to invoke the Defense Production Act to speed vaccine production, boosting the number of vaccination sites by creating federal vaccination centers, and requiring Americans to wear masks on interstate planes, trains, and buses. Still, President Biden is pushing for patience, warning the death toll could reach the 500,000 mark by next month.
We didn't get into this mess overnight. It's going to take months for us to turn things around. But let me be equally clear. We will get through this.
The nation's top infectious disease expert, Dr. Anthony Fauci, back in the briefing room, pointing to a positive sign.
When you look more recently at the 7-day average of cases, right now it looks like it might actually be plateauing in the sense of turning around.
Despite significant early setbacks, Fauci says President Biden's pledge of 100 million vaccinations in 100 days is a reasonable goal. What will success look like?
If we get 70 to 85% of the country vaccinated, I believe by the time we get to the fall, we will be approaching a degree of normality.
Fauci also offering this candid assessment of his role serving the last president.
There were things that were said, be it regarding things like hydroxychloroquine and other things like that, that really was uncomfortable because they were not based on scientific fact. I can tell you, I take no pleasure at all in being in a situation of contradicting the president.
And reflecting on his job under President Biden.
The idea that you can get up here and talk about what you know, what the evidence, what the science is, and know that's it. Let the science speak. It is somewhat of a liberating feeling.
And Peter, President Biden, of course, has been focusing on the health aspects of the pandemic, but this also has another impact, and that's the economic one.
Yeah, no, you're exactly right, Hoda. So President Biden is going to sign 2 more executive orders today dealing with that economic impact from this pandemic. They include expanding food stamps and beginning the process to require that all federal workers and contractors get a minimum wage of $15 an hour. The White House acknowledges that the orders are not a substitute for that massive, nearly $2 trillion COVID relief bill that President Biden's going to need congressional action to pass, but they call it a critical lifeline for millions of Americans who they say need help now.
Yeah.
Hoda?
All right, Peter Alexander Force at the White House. Peter, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.